have to get yourself sparked and going, Craig. There's an immense difference between the team after they have a big highlight in the way that they play, and we saw a bit of that towards the end of the last game.
And Garuba ends up winning his first ever opening tip. Well, now it's time for the Taco Bell take early on in this ball game tonight, and 9 since 2010. The scoring, the assist, and the Rockets have won 16 of the 19 games against the Kings here at home since the start of that 2010-2011 NBA season.
And the thing is, Craig, that's 2 or 3 steps behind the three-point line.
And the word is comfortable, and that's easy, as the offensive rebound and putback is good for Damian Jones.
And the thing is, Craig, that's 2 or 3 steps behind the three-point line.
And the word is comfortable, and that's easy, as the offensive rebound and putback is good for Damian Jones.
The Rockets didn't get that stop. That's what Garuba does. He can switch out and guard multiple positions, so we'll see how he adjusts here in this game. I got along with referees, man. We were cool.
Matthews had a fingertip on it. Now into Jones, swarmed and still able to score.
Not just defend, but you got to be a 3-and-D guy, and that becomes dangerous in the lineup.
And the Rockets are just fine. Rockets are up by 4, and Holiday misses the 3. Came over from Indiana around the trade deadline as well, along with Jeremy Lamb and DeMontis Sabonis, Ty Halliburton, Buddy Hield, and Tristan Thompson.
And when they share the basketball, that's Stephen Silas basketball at its best.
Mitchell goes in. I don't know how Jones caught that, but he did and dunked it down.
Mitchell, I mean, he's so explosive. I mean, it looks like he's moving at a different speed than everybody else.
Speaking of moving at a different speed, an explosive first step there for KPJ, ended up drawing the foul. Mr. Clutch himself.
Yeah. My first memories of basketball were, I'm telling you, were Rockets basketball. Unfortunately, never got to wear the jersey, but I fell in love with the game right there. Seeing the Damian Mitchell show early on from the Kings side, but you know, the Rockets, man, just looking amazing here in this ball game, picking up right where they left off from. Athlete too, man. He's got some springs.
I level with the rim on that dunk.
No. He's got some springs, Craig.
Running 2-pointer there for Lamb, as does Davion Mitchell to lead the Kings in scoring. 24 combined for Porter and Green. And the first free throw is short there for Jones. The Kings, consecutive year, it will become the longest drought in NBA history as you look at Alvin Gentry, who was the lead assistant for Luke Walton after Luke Walton was let go after a 6-11 start. They got 27 now. Weaving is Martin, had a seam, lost the ball, got it back, and then got fouled. So he's staying with it. Everybody was expecting that the Nets were going to walk away with the East. That hasn't happened for a variety of reasons. And the Grizzlies, man, they've had an amazing season.
Yes, Ryan, this has been out there for about 2 days now. I did have a chance to catch up with her this morning, and she's obviously sad about it, but of course it's an opportunity. She said she couldn't pass up.
And Fernando's got 7 rebounds, 8 points in just 9 minutes.
He's run a presence inside that you're seeing a lot of mid-range jumpers now from the Kings. Kind of a tough move there after timeout. I'm really starting to see that trend, and it's something Coach Stephen Silas does a lot. Is, you know, you go zone and you just eliminate the play that was just called.
Average 10 points per game this season, a career high, almost that with the Kings. Here's a 3 for Matthews, short. KPJ and Jalen Green both on the floor. Green trying to track down Lamb, got there, tap it too late as the floater. 3-point game now. Matthews, Tate, spinning on Jones, no.
Playing well here, knocking down open shots, posting up, and using his advantages where they are.
Green on the move, blocked by Jones.
Where they are.
Green on the move, blocked by Jones. Picked up by Mitchell ahead of steam into the lane, throws it up, and now, Jones missed the lob to get the Kings the lead again. They've missed all 4 of their threes in this quarter. Lyles working on Tate, jumps off to Jones, and that time he was able to finish the dunk.
Wow. But it doesn't look like Jalen's shot is as fast, but it just looks more comfortable. Like, I know you can't block my shot. Do it. Stop it.
Oh, no, a little step back on Lamb, missed the shot, though. Rockets are going to end up getting the Lakers' first-round pick, and as of right now, the Lakers they're not in the playoffs, they're not in the play-in tournament. Right now, they're just out.
Wow. Have options. Hey, Zion, if you want to stay, and I'm not only speaking from potential, not anything, but
$15. By Sunday, there will only be 2 more home games remaining this season, so grab your tickets tonight at Rockets.com.
He's starting to get a reputation around the league of the lobs he's catching. Oh, my goodness.
That's a powerful dunk and one. That's 19 and counting for Jones.
Contesting the dunk, gets shoved, that should be a flagrant. It's not a basketball play or a technical, but there you get dunked on and one. Or you can celebrate Porter's 3. There's Barnes hits one.
Yep, they get it right back. Little pullback, now a little reload, the drive, and coming on the other side, bucket and one. Jalen Green in his bag on that play.
His hands, and he just turns the corner, but Garuba has excellent feet. Really held him.
And that's a push on Jones. That's his 4th.
And I'm telling you, Silas calling pistol. Should be a side pick and roll here with Fernando.
They get the side pick and roll, and Jones got a piece of the ball, took it away from Fernando, and then got clobbered by Martin.
Silas calling pistol. Should be a side pick and roll here with Fernando.
They get the side pick and roll, and Jones got a piece of the ball, took it away from Fernando, and then got clobbered by Martin.
Jersey up on the banner and wanting to be like him one day.
One of the great nicknames in sports history. Knicks, no. Back the Kings come.
Rockets are going to have to find a way to, finish some of these opportunities. They're right there.
Nothing doing for Jones. Thought he got fouled, no whistle.
Over the last 4 games, including this evening. And I feel like the guys that are playing more time, that was a beautifully executed play.
Jones goes 0 for 2.
Mitchell in the paint. Back to Jones. Drops it in.
And it looked like a young Magic Johnson.
Jones, DiVincenzo. Good look at it, and he sticks it. Mitchell on the move again, the step in space on Tate, missed the layup, but Jones there for the follow. He's got a career high with 24. Mitchell on the move again, the step in space on Tate, missed the layup, but Jones there for the follow. He's got a career high with 24. Close, tight game here at Toyota Center.
He
threw it away. Jones threw it back to Christopher. 1-on-2, the collision, and a foul is going to be called and given. They're going to call an offensive foul to Josh Christopher.